picking up on Rishi, we have given ourselves over to the Rishi.
So while you rolled a 19, while you were being carried by Alistair, you immediately felt that he was strong on the force. Oh, wow. So you also felt a little bit of a thumping from the planet. That's all I have to say about
Harvey Birdman was force sensitive.
Wouldn't he?
Attorney at law.
Attorney at force.
I object.
Anyway, so you guys all get brought back to the cage, and everyone's there, even Leon.
Oh, good.
You guys get brought, and Drizzy's like, Cade.
Drizzy? Cade? What about Cade? I got my man, bitch. No. Anyway.
And you guys get put in there, and they leave you guys there. So now you're all forced to communicate.
Now we're all stuck in the cage.
Are we in a cage together, or
yes,
are we in
all in cage, same cage.
Okay.
That's
wow.
one big ass cage.
Drizzy just kind of looks over at you, and she's like, "Are you feeling okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
Aww.
And she's like, "I'm sorry I got us into this mess." Okay, it's like, it's the best plan, really. And he sits down and automatically gets in the cage. He's like, it's really the best, the only option. He's like, the Ssi-Ruu are obviously here.
I would have died if it wasn't you saving me.
And she's like, oh. And she's like,
Oh.
She's like, you don't mean that.
Okay, then I don't mean it.
You did.
Do you say that with a smile?
Yeah, I said that with a smile.
And she just kind of like pats you on the shoulder and looks over. And then so what are you doing?
I'm just like sitting there watching different stuff go by over or
Yeah.
away.
You're looking.
I'm studying the movement patterns of the guards and shit.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, at least we're not dead yet.
How's Leon doing?
Leon's not really saying much. He's just kind of looking over. He looks over at Kinect, and then he just kind of looks over at Q&A.
How did...
And Leon's like,
So,
Q&A.
how did...
I'm not sorry, not Q&A.
I thought she was dead.
How did Leon get captured, get taken away? Yeah.
And Leon kind of looks at Cade. And Cade looks at Leon, and Leon's like, I slowed him down. He's like, my side hasn't fully healed yet. He's like, they sent a couple slings my way. Damn bird people. He's like, damn birds. And like rubs his back. And Cade's like, it's like, I hate to say it, but Leon took the hit for me. He's like, he like nods and he's like, I really appreciate that. It didn't really happen. He's like, it didn't matter in the end.
I mean, at least we found Terra.
It's like, at least he's like, at least we found everybody else.
See, humans aren't that bad.
And he's like, no, just you. Leon's like, he's like, I'm meaning to ask. He looks at everybody. He's like, what happened to Q&A?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I was trying to save Vic.
Terra's like, she didn't make it out on an escape pod, then
Yeah,
she's gone.
she's gone somewhere.
And Q&A is like, I'm not kidding. Drizzy is like, Vic got taken by the Ssi-Ruu. Serves him right.
Then he's
Who
dead.
cares?
Then he's dead.
He's dead. No one cares.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't care. He's dead.
Leon's like, but he sheltered us, gave us food, he gave us work. He looks over at you, waiting for you to back him up.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to save him.
And like Leon kind of goes
Me
over.
and Jay
Leon,
look at each other.
and Leon just kind of like looks over at you and just like, pats your shoulder like it'll be okay. They failed the same thing.
Terranova's like, there are better employers out there.
He was a dick.
And Cade's like, yeah, we'll see if the bird people are hiring.
Honestly, I should be thanking Cade
And Kate's like,
for
what?
helping
What?
me.
He's like, help. He's like, helping you with what?
Get me the Vic. I could have died out there by myself.
He's like, you don't have to thank me.
Terranova's
He's like, I led you here.
Terranova's like, and I'd be dead if you didn't stop him from taking that escape pod. She's like, so thank you, Baron. And she just glares at Cade.
And then there's like this silence. And Kate's like, well, isn't this a happy reunion?
Okay, girls and boys.
And Cune's like, I've been waiting a long time.
Cune is dead.
Damn, I'm sorry.
He does that all the
I'm sorry.
time. Drizzy.
Drizzy.
Driz.
Like you couldn't say Cune's name fast enough.
I
Now you
can't stop saying it.
Why don't you just switch them?
Yeah, one.
No.
Oh.
Drizzy's like,
Drizzy's my favorite.
Drizzy says, well, since Vic is gone, she's like, maybe I'll get a chance to, maybe I'll get a chance to give Cade give you what you deserve. And she like looks over at Cade, and he's like, I always kind of felt you had a problem with me. And she's like, you're the reason Cune didn't survive in the first place. She kind of like stands there, away from the group.
So how did you know he danced it? It's his fault.
Cune's like,
Terranova's like, Cade had nothing to do with it. I was with him the whole time.
and she's like, no, but the Cade was a self-appointed leader. It's his job he always said that it was his job to make sure everyone was safe. That's what Vic did. That's why Vic put him in charge. And she's like, and before all this happened, he let Leon get shot. And she kind of like looks down embarrassed. And she's like,
People make mistakes. People die. Get over it. We need to figure out how we survive.
You need to stay consistent. Are you friends with her or are you not friends with her?
you still want to say that, right?
Yeah.
I think Terra would also position herself towards Drizzy.
Okay.
Not noticeably, but subtle.
Cade's like, I can't help what happened to her now. Think
It's not my fault.
You were supposed to be sniping. It is your fault.
I went first.
God.
And Cune's, Drizzy's like, Cune is the reason we're all here. She's the one who got the shit. Who got us back to Vic. Not with all that job would have killed us all.
Can we stop talking about that job? It was like 2 weeks ago.
And she just looks at you and just like honks. And then even like it's not just like very.
She's
angry
like,
sound.
what? She's like, that job has nothing to do with the attack that happened last night.
Or does it?
It doesn't. It has nothing to do with it.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
And Cade's like, we got company. And so Alistair and Paula walk over to the cage.
Happy.
They're brother and sister. They're brother and sister, right?
I don't know.
They said
I don't
brother.
know.
They said brother.
I don't know.
They said go get your brother. Didn't the other say that?
Whatever.
I don't know. You
Run it
weren't
now.
supposed to be the other.
I was trying to remember if he had said.
Okay, well, we're doing it now.
Anyways, flash forward.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, make him that way.
Paula, she like nods at Alistair. He opens up the cage. Paula walks in. With an itty-bitty waist.
Rustful.
Sorry. She walks in, and Alistair closes the door behind her. And she's like, peace. Looking at all of you.
Accept?
Terranova nods. Tries to make eye contact with her.
And Kate's like, you'll let us out of here soon? And she's like, gifted. You're all gifted. Like me. And now you also can tell that Paula Well, not really that Paula. You remember that you could tell with Alice did that he was force sensitive. Maybe you might think that Paula is too.
So I say nothing.
You don't have to.
Just he's
say
just
something.
telling you what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what you remember.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
All right.
You guys want to say anything?
Cade asked her a fucking question.
She didn't respond. She said that.
Oh, she said yeah, she didn't respond to that.
Just like me.
She's like, that gift's gonna get you in trouble. She's like, have you seen the ships overhead?
And she's like, yes. Fear. I feel fear.
Okay. Good.
And she's like, but you all. She's like, but you are strong. You help. And Cade's like, for a price.
Cade or Dacer?
Anyone respond to Cade?
Fuck Cade. Fuck you. I'll help.
And she like walks over to you. And she like puts her hand, like her feathery arms on your shoulders and like puts her forehead to your forehead. And she's like, she makes this like she's like gratitude to you.
I can't just sit by and watch a planet get destroyed.
And she like takes her hands off and then looks at the rest of you. And she's like, Elder is very angry. Father is very angry. Sentence you to death.
Oh shit.
Terranova's like, is that enough payment for you, Cade?
And Cade's like, I'm listening at the very least. And then Paula's like, I am Paula. And she's like, and I tried to help. She's like, my father chieftain, my father, Ma. My father chieftain, my father Ma. He not like you.
She's like,
Especially me.
She just says you guys.
Then find us a way off this planet.
And she's like,
she points up at the sky.
She's like,
like,
you return to the sky.
No, just be like, there's your way off the planet. Ssi-Ruu.
She doesn't point. She's just like, I tried to protect you. Okay, it's like you can't do much against the Ssi-Ruu. Not with the technology you have here. And Jersey's like, we know you're good people. We're innocent in all this.
And everyone he knew this is okay.
It's like we're innocent in this. We just want to get off, leave. And she doesn't say anything.
What about Lena?
Lena doesn't say anything. He just
Doesn't say anything there.
Anybody else want to say anything?
Nope.
And she's coming out after a couple minutes of just her, a couple seconds of her just like painstakingly staring at you guys. She's like, judgment. And she walks out with Cage.
Damn it, Cade, you fucked this up.
And Cade's like, what was that?
You heard me.
He stands up and he's like, no, I didn't. What was that?
I said you fucked this up.
And I was like, boys.
And Leon's like, Leon's like, give him a break, Ken.
Okay.
Wow, Leon just. Okay.
I might.
There's some very complex, like, relationships on this.
At one point in time.
Yeah.
So what did you say?
I might.
Yeah, he's like, you better. He's like, we don't have time for this. He's like, I don't like what Paula just. He's like, I don't like what that woman just told us.
I hate to say it, but you're right.
Because he's like, what do you suggest? And Cade's like, this cage is built out of wood. It can't be that hard to break out.
Oh shit, why didn't any of us think of that before?
Terranova has a lightsaber.
Yeah.
He had
No, all y'all's weapons were taken
What
away.
about my bag?
Your bag was taken away.
No, it wasn't.
They have it.
Maybe.
They all put it in the same room. Just all put it where they put it.
That's Paradisia's lightsaber, and that is my money.
What's her character? I forget.
Huh?
What's her character's name again?
Terranova.
Wow.
I forgot.
Why don't you ask me, Sarah?
Tara, can't you cohort?
What?
Can't you whore?
Make the guard love you so he can let us out.
Sarah just looks at
Cade
you.
would be like, looks at Terranova and he's like, that would be interesting.
Alright.
Laughter to everyone.
Cool.
So you walk over to the
Like,
bird.
come on, Birdman.
Do you really do this?
No.
Okay.
No, she's gonna whore herself to the bird guy. No, she's just, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I can't do it. I'm
She's
handsome
like,
and all, but
She's like, that bird said that we were going to be judged. We have not done anything directly to harm them. She's like, therefore, she will come back and let us out. If I convince him to let us out, then
We're just looking bad.
we're just gonna look worse. If we run away, we're just gonna look worse.
Leon's
oh
like,
yeah, I know that too well.
Leon's like, we just wait then.
She's like, besides, I don't like the feel of feathers.
And so
Waiting it
then
is.
you guys wait for a couple hours until it's about like late.
I can't
But
see.
no, it's not late. It's just like afternoon, like 1 or 2 o'clock.
Ask me to pour myself out for you guys.
Anyway, so they bring you guys out of the cage and bring you to the center of the village.
Great.
And so the chieftain, elder, he comes forth along with all the other villagers. And you guys are all lined up. The chieftain's like, we judge you now.
Oh.
And Paul's just kind of like looking at her oddly. And the chieftain's like, you all kill our sacred animals. You come from the sky bringing fire. You are all judged. You will all mean harm to us.
Self-defense.
And he's like, not how my people see it.
Self-defense.
He's like, never do we kill the Mon God.
So you just sit back
He's
and watch your
fine,
people
he's just-
die?
I just broke his leg.
What did you say?
So you all just sit back and watch them die, your people die?
They're like, they not eat our people all the time.
Terranova just looks at the rest of the group.
Cade's like, this is really a shit show, guys.
So you're telling me you would let your son or
You
No,
let Paula get eaten.
Paula eaten?
And Paula's like, Father, let them go. They are special. Like brother and I. And she's standing next to the big one. And Chieftain's like, no, we uphold our standards. We uphold our culture.
We don't know.
I don't think the brother's too happy with me either.
What's Tara saying?
She's like, how are we supposed to know any better?
And then
She's like,
Chieftain's like, you come from the sky. You know all.
Oh. Who can play that game?
You are wise. You come from the sky. But you break sacred honor. He's like, we must not let this pass. And Paula's like, Father! And he's like, we judge you. And Cade's like, what about the Ssi-Ruu? They like are just standing there. They don't respond. And Cade's like, looks at you guys and he's like, well, come on. You guys saw them.
They're going to kill
They're going to kill all of you.
Including us.
He's like, you can't fight them with sticks and rocks. Like you fought us. You unarmed us. You can't unarm the Ssi-Ruu. They're going to literally take your people and suck the life from them.
Literally.
Long and torturous process.
It's going to suck.
And Leon's like, we can help you. We just need a way to get out of here. Chieftain's like, there is no threat other than you. Kate's like, get me fucking kidding me.
What?
He shakes his head. He's like, this is ridiculous.
She's like, Terranova's like, we can offer you wisdom from the sky.
And Paula's like, they're here to help, Father. And she's like, they are here to help, Father. They speak truth. Creatures from the sky. They bring the fire.
Giant dinosaurs.
I've seen dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, like,
Lizards.
compare them to the lizards of the,
She said creatures from the sky.
Yeah.
That worked.
I know, but they have to have some sort of like reptile that they fear on their planet, you know?
They might. I
Because,
don't know.
you know, lizards eat birds.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know enough about it.
Anyway.
And then like the chieftain is silent. He lifts his hand, and all of the warriors come forward and
Point their spears
point,
at us.
point their spears at you guys. And Cade's like, "You never thought I'd die in a swamp."
Terranova's like, what was that about you talking your way out of the situation?
Cade's like, I don't do so well with birds, I guess.
A cough.
And then Chieftain's like, ready? And then an explosion happens behind them. And all of the Ssi-Ruu like fighters come out of the wood, like over the woods, and start shooting at the village.
Tuck and roll, everyone, tuck and roll.
And they just start screaming and like start flapping away.
Oh my god.
And Cade's like, "Now's your chance!" So what do you guys do?
What's our
Run to
ride?
go find the weapons.
Yep, going straight to the weapons. We know where they were.
So all you guys run toward the weapon.
I know where everything is.
We all tuck and roll towards the weapons.
Yeah.
Trying to save people along the way.
Like right now your arms are like.
I want to find a spear and just cut it off. There was a bunch of spears. Everybody had a spear.
Yeah,
and then
everyone
they all
had
flew
a
away. So I'm gonna grab one of the fallen spears and like.
One of you can use the horse or something.
Yep. Everyone needs a roll of dice. Each character. Each character needs
These are
a-
you.
I'm not gonna roll, so. Me.
Why don't you roll?
Roll for Drizzy.
I gotta roll for Drizzy.
Me and Leon sticks together.
Come on. Come on.
Go, Jan.
Come on.
230. 80, 30.
Sorry.
80.
Ooh.
90.
Jesus.
Damn it,
30.
Cade!
Can we re-roll that for the 30s?
Looks like Cade and Baron get a hold of spears.
Yeah. Wait, Cade and Baron, huh?
The most powerfulest.
So Cade frees himself and runs for the stuff. You get a spear and cut yourself loose. What do you want? You want to free the rest of them as well?
Yeah, free rest. of them.
I'm running up to you first.
Alright, and then so you cut her loose.
Yeah, I'm running after Cade.
And so she runs after Cade. And then you cut free Kenix, Drizzy, and Leon. And Leon. And you guys also you as a group start running to follow Lazarus and Cade.
Terranova,
not Lazarus. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you guys start running. And as you guys start running, Paula gets in front of you guys. And she's like, wait! Go! Y'all stop?
Yes.
I tell them to stop and I keep going to get our weapons.
And she looks and she tells you to stop. She's like, stop! She's like, we need help now!
Then let me go get my weapons then, Bert.
And she's like, and she looks back and sees them already running, and she's like, I take you. You must save our village. Yes?
Yes.
Agreed.
Agreed.
And she's like, then we must go. And she turns to, she's like, Alistar! And he's like throwing I guess he throws a spear at like one of the ships, and it just knocks off the thing. And he looks back at Paula and like flaps over to her, and then you all start running and following them.
Okay then.
Alright, so I run in there with Cade.
So Cade runs in there.
What's he doing?
He runs in there. He immediately grabs the case first.
Force push that bitch! Force pushing that bitch.
Yeah, he runs in there first, and so he has like 5, 6, about 10 seconds ahead of you.
Okay.
He grabs it and he grabs his gun, and then
Now I run in, and I'm gonna immediately force push his ass. That's Cade.
You want me to roll for him?
No.
Oh.
he obviously didn't see you even coming, so you just force push him against the wall.
Oh yes! And she walks over and picks up the case.
What are you saying anything to him? Like he's trying to get up?
She just glares at him and goes over and grabs the lightsaber.
And he's like, I was trying to get it for you, Jesus.
She's like, I don't play those games anymore, Cade.
And he's just like, I always think it's a game. And then all of them run in.
Y'all find Cade on the floor.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Now you know how I was.
He's fine. Where's our weapons?
Leon's like, Paula announced us that they would help us. And then so y'all all grab y'all's weapons.
I forced pull
Pull your
my
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Like awesome. I had to walk and get mine. Like,
Grab my gun.
got my cheap ass sniper.
Drizzy didn't really even have any weapons, so she just grabs like 2 clubs.
Well, hers was
Bam, bam.
like a spear.
Bam, bam.
But her spirit had broken in the first one.
Yeah. So globes.
And so Cade getting up and Paula's like, our village will not survive. She's like, we must go to the protector of the land.
Okay.
You know what's got anything to say about that? Drizzy's like, I don't understand.
Move
Then
back.
just take us to him. Or her.
Alistar is like, Father, not like this. This is our problem. And she looks over at Alistar, and Paula says, this problem from the sky. Protector once from the sky. He help us. He protector.
We don't help you now, everyone will be dead. That's including your father.
She comes up to you and like puts her hands on your shoulders and like she touches your head. And she's like, gratitude.
Just to let both of you, right?
Yeah.
And Cade's like, let's go then. And they're like, follow us. And they run out, and the village is getting shot up, and then she leads you guys away from the village.
Dude,
all
obviously
right.
go see this guardian protector shit.
I was getting it for you. Jeez.
Nah, you were stealing it. That's why I called him an asshole and he's fine.
Anyway, so you guys run, and then that's the end of that run.